Hello viewers, myself is Dr. Vadiraj P. Tangu, Assistant Professor, Sri Jagadguru Dontavariya Government First Grade College, Mundargi. In this video, I am dealing with thermoelectricity chapter. Among that, this is 8th lecture. And this is for BSc program, physics subject, and for the 4th semester. And this is 8th session among the thermoelectricity chapter. Learning objectives. To know the concept of thermoelectricity, derivation of thermodynamical thermoelectric equations, derivation of for Thomson coefficient, relationship between Thomson and Peltier coefficient. Session outcomes are perfect knowledge about thermoelectricity, clarity of thermodynamical equations, expressions for Thomson coefficient, relationship between Thomson and Peltier coefficients. Prerequisites for this discussion is concept about basic terminologies of thermodynamics, concept of heat and temperature, basic laws of thermodynamics, basics of current electricity, thermodynamics of Peltier effect, thermodynamics of Thomson coefficient. Syllabus for the program is this. Contents of this lecture is introduction, derivations of thermodynamical equations of thermoelectricity, equation for Thomson coefficient, relationship between Thomson and Peltier coefficients. Now, thermoelectric phenomena. We know different metals are kept at different temperatures. They produce the EMF called thermoelectricity. Can be explained by three phenomena called Seebeck effect, Peltier effect, and Thomson effect. Now we want to have the third derivation of thermoelectricity phenomena. We have already derived two equations. So second equation from our earlier discussion is definition of the Peltier coefficient. That is, Peltier coefficient is product of absolute temperature and thermoelectric power, that is dE upon dt. Now differentiate this equation, this differentiation by implicit function. So therefore d pi upon dt is equal to T into d square E upon dt square plus dE upon dt. Now substitute the value of d pi upon dt, dE from equation number 1. Equation number dE is d pi plus sigma a minus sigma b into dt. Substituting this, so equation number 1 is dE is equal to d pi plus sigma a minus sigma b into dt. Substituting in the above equation, we get d pi upon dt is equal to T into d square E upon dt square plus d pi upon dt plus sigma a minus sigma b. Since d pi upon dt get cancel each other, therefore sigma a minus sigma b is equal to minus T into d square E upon dt square. Bringing negative sign in the LHS common, we get sigma a minus sigma b is minus T into d square E upon dt square. If we remove the negative sign, sigma b minus sigma a is equal to T into d square E upon dt square. Suppose if the metal A, we can take it as 0 for light, our equation becomes sigma b is equal to T into d square E upon dt square. So sigma is called Thomson coefficient, T is called absolute power, absolute temperature, d square E upon dt square is derivative of thermoelectric power. Therefore, Thomson coefficient is product of absolute temperature and first order derivative of thermoelectric power. Now we want to derive fourth equation. So for third equation, we know sigma b minus sigma a is T into d square E upon dt square, and therefore d square E upon dt square is sigma b minus sigma a upon T, and since d square E upon dt square can be written as d by dt of dE upon dt into sigma b minus sigma a upon T. So dE upon dt is given by d by dt of pi upon t sigma b minus sigma a upon t is equal to 0. So in this equation it contains pi, that is Peltier coefficient, sigma for Thomson coefficient, hence this is the relationship between Peltier coefficient and Thomson coefficient. Thank you one and all. Thank you one and all.